Alright, so today's a comfy jammy day, and I am unboxing my NENDEROID of the final episode version of Alphonse Elric. I've always wanted a figure like this. I have so many figures of armored Al, so one is like Al's physical body. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to crack into this box. Let me grab my scissors. And my cat. Daisy just wants to be involved in everything. You know, after unboxing a lot of things from other companies, I gotta give it a good smell for how they box things. This stuff is secure. It's difficult to open. Gotta give it to him. Jeez. All right. Here we are. Lift that out of the box. Here is the pre-order bonus. The Good Smile thank you card. The box is completely empty. And now my cat's in the box. Alright. And here is the boy. I'm gonna get behind the camera so I can make sure you can see this real good. Alright. Right there is the front. One side, the back, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Alright, let's get this opened. So, hilarious story, right? I was doing a lot this past week. And I knew that this was coming in the mail, but tracking said not until Friday. I'm filming this on a Thursday. But the story gets better than that. I saw a picture of this figure, and I'm like, oh, I have that on the way. I should go check the tracking to see when it's going to be here. And the tracking was like, hey, yeah, we delivered this to your box a day ago. It's been in the mail for a day. I was just so chaotically busy with a lot of other things that it just slipped my mind of everything I've been doing these past few days. My NENDEROID was not the top of my priority. Which is sad because between the brothers, this is the one I was looking forward to the most. I love Ed and all, but Alphonse is my baby. Make sure there's no tape. Alright. Aww. There's my boy. I'm gonna get a little closer so you can get a better angle. Look at how cute he is. Oh my goodness. What a gentleman. NENDEROID doll is adorable. Aww. Such a sweet boy. Lay that there gently. Okay, instead of the base, I'm going to talk about the accessories that just fell in my lap. Here's a little suitcase for him. And right here are 2 additional faces for him. I think I might keep him with his default face. So that's what I did with Ed. And they're going to be displayed next to each other, because of course they are. And then right here in the box, that's a hand holding a fork. That's a hand pointing. That is another hand pointing. That is a hand clenching to hold the suitcase. And that is a hand holding a slice of pie. So cute! And I'm going to try to get the base out again. Here's the normal base. Excuse me just a moment. However, before I go to put him on his normal base, we got the pre-order bonus. This is a special edition base that has the anime's branding on it. I've been sneezing like this pretty much every video I record, honestly. I got some eggs that I'm boiling. Got another 10 minutes on the wait. Anyways, here's the pre-order bonus stand. I'm gonna get the little stand arm out of here. Then with the stand arm, excuse me, there's also an extra neck joint. There we go. Got him on his special edition stand, all nice and cute. He's floating. Hold on. There we are. Got him on a special edition stand, all nice and cute. I really hope that focused. I'm gonna get closer so I can make sure you saw it. There's him on a special edition stand, all nice and cute. My sweetest boy. Let me grab the egg real quick. Here are my boys. Aww. Oh, nice and cute. Alright, so the final episode figures, I actually really like the aesthetic of the figures, because they're both, like, very true to the Brotherhood anime, I'll be honest with you, but they're lighter toned. Ed's normal NENDEROID's very vibrant. These two are, like, more desaturated. They're softer. And I don't know, I really like them. I think they're super cute. And I love the lighter, softer tones. I love these characters. The detail into the figures is really good, despite how small they are. Interesting. One difference. Hold on, let me see if I can take the arm off to show you better. There we are. It appears his shoulder and his arm are two parts. Ed's are not. His shoulder and arm are one part. Fascinating. They are ever so slightly different. I don't think that's going to be a problem. That is something interesting to note. Huh. Oh. Don't want to lose that piece. Fascinating. So I am going to position Alphonse to hold a suitcase. Oh, don't want to lose that. That is a fascinating and such a slight difference between the two, but if that matters to you, now you know. Alright, my young boy standing up straight. Yes, he is. Holding his little suitcase, getting ready to go on his next adventure. Alright. I think that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.